Airlines Boeing B-747-400 BCF wide-body aircraft is performing Flight NCR 102. This is a military cargo flight. Flight NCR 102 took off from Bastion Military Base, Afghanistan, and is expected to land at Bagram Base to refuel. This is a national airline military cargo flight.
1,000.
After refueling, Flight NCR 102 will continue its journey to Dubai.
300. Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Rotate.
Flight NCR 102 landed at Bagram Military Airport
Rotate.
at 9:23 a.m. This flight does not accept any additional cargo except fuel here. After landing, the crew rechecked the plane and detect an adverse event. Due to the large volume of goods, brakes of 5 systems respond to overheating signal. The crew reviewed the amount of fuel to be refilled to ensure safety. After a long discussion, the crew decided not to move the cargo out. Instead, it will reduce a bit of fuel to get to Dubai safely. This Boeing 747 has a maximum capacity of 124 tons of cargo. It uses 4 PW4000 motors. During the flight that day, it had to carry 94.2 tons of cargo. Includes 2 mine detectors, 3 armored vehicles with a weight of 12, 18 tons each, along with 16 tons of specialized goods for military service. During the inspection, the pilot and 1 staff member discovered a broken cargo strap, but they forgot about it in the last meeting. The crew on this flight consisted of 7 people. The captain is Mr. Brad Haster, 34 years old, U.S. citizenship. He has 6,000 hours of flying experience, including 440 hours on a Boeing 747-400. He has worked for National Airlines since 2004. The co-pilot is Mr. Lee Brokaw, 33 years old. He has 11,000 hours of flying experience, including 209 hours on Boeing B-747-400. He has been with National Airlines since 2009. The replacement captain is Mr. Jeremy Lipka, 37 years old. The replacement co-pilot is Mr. Rinku Shuman, 32 years old. The replacement captain is Mr. Jeremy Lipka, 37 years old. The replacement co-pilot is Mr. Rinku Shuman, 32 years old. Four engines were started to prepare for the next journey to Dubai. At this time, co-pilot Lee Brokaw will be the pilot of this giant aircraft. NCR 102 received an ATC order to taxi to runway 03 for takeoff. This flight was later than expected, as it took them 1 to 1.5 hours to cool the landing gear brakes. This Boeing B-747 BCF aircraft has registration number N949CA, produced in 1993 and already 20 years old. It was modified to return cargo from a commercial airliner and was acquired by National Airline from a U.S. airline. The plane ramped up to full power to lift the very heavy aircraft off the ground. Suddenly there was a strange noise causing the plane to shake violently, but there's no reason for them to stop. So the plane still took off as usual. At the location of the broken cargo strap, the 12-ton minesweeper slid backwards and pushed the remaining 3 cars into the tail of the plane. A very strong crash force was applied to the tail of the plane, along with the upward direction of the plane, broke the hydraulic system in the tail of the plane. This caused the high-altitude rudder in the tail of the plane to be completely damaged. And the more you respond, the more you can't get it back.
Bank angle. Airspeed low.
The huge plane lost its payload balance because all the goods have been herded to the rear.
Airspeed low.
The NCR-102 was quickly stalled at low altitude, which was very dangerous, as there was no altitude at which the pilot could handle the situation.
Airspeed low. Sink rate full up.
And whatever comes has come.
Sink rate full up. Sink rate full up. Sink rate full. 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 NCR-102 crashed at the end of runway 21 less than 1 minute after landing. All 7 people on board the plane lost their lives. The cause of the plane crash has been investigated. The only cause belongs to national airlines, improperly tying and reinforcing special oversized cargo.